Today I'm going to show you how to level up your Microsoft Excel game using Claude AI. First, we're going to go to Claude.ai, sign up for an account. If you don't already have one, you do have to pay for the at least the lowest tier paid for account. You can't. I don't believe the apps and extensions are available with the free account. Once you're signed in, you're going to go down to the bottom left. You're going to click Get Apps and Extensions. And you see Microsoft Excel is the top one here. You're going to click Install. That's going to pop you into a Microsoft Excel sheet. I've had this installed before. When you first install it, it will come up with a welcome prompt. But you can see the Claude extension button is right up here. It's called the add-in. Click that, log in. It's going to take you back to the web. You're going to say authorize, copy sign-in code, paste the sign-in code, Control V, and now we're in. We'll snap it over to the left here, and we'll make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So what can we do with this? Well, let's say we wanted a construction. Say, please make me a construction estimation worksheet that includes materials, labor, and markups. So show gross margin percentages. All right, let's see what it comes up with. So I'm not doing anything to the actual worksheet. It's saying, okay, I will build this estimation worksheet that you want on sheet 3, and then it's going to say permission required. And I can just hit enter and it will start auto-populating some data in the worksheet. All right, it's been thinking for 22 seconds now. All right, and it's asking me for my permission again. Say yes. Oh, populated some data for us. Fake data. Okay. Oh, it's asking us permission again. Set a cell range. Click yes. To do some formatting. Say allow. Okay, so it auto-formatted some stuff. That's nice. And it's saying that it's done. So let's take a look at the final product. We have our construction project estimate, project name, basic data. Of course, we can edit this to our heart's content. Our materials, labor, factoring in workers, markup rate, base rate, total cost, then cost, total materials. And I assume we can just plug a rate in here. No. Should be more intuitive. We need to follow the yellow boxes. Yellow boxes where we put data. Okay, I'll say 10% overhead, 50%. So this is not exactly how I would have written a basic construction project estimate sheet, but it's definitely all there. The necessary data appears to be here. Subcontractors, we have extras that we can add in here. Direct cost, don't want to do that. Contingency, that's an interesting way of putting it for construction industry. Overhead, we might add things like insurance in here. And then marginal analysis, we have a revenue price, direct costs, breakout, gross profit margin, percentage and value, net profit, net margin, and markup on direct costs. So all very good data. Very happy with that. Let's ask it another question. Let's say, format this sheet, if I can spell worksheet more professionally. All right, let's see what it does with that information. Potential data loss, pending edits. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, definitely changed it up. So allow. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. And of course, it gives us a cool summary of what it did. Obviously, it's quite clear they really stepped up the formatting game. Looks like it appears to be all the same data, but they merged across, so everything's clearly laid out. You're not going to be putting data where you don't need it. Gross margin, did some highlights. Very professional. This is something I could actually use day in and day out. Of course, we might do some more edits, but why do them myself if I can just have the Claude extension do them? Of course, we can feed this extension data from our local machine, from the web, other skills and connectors integrated into Claude. But overall, I'm very happy with this extension. We can save this project estimate template and maybe use it on a project. Anyway, that is the Claude extension for Microsoft Excel. They have a lot of other extensions. They have a lot of other add-ins, downloads, extensions. They have it for Windows, generally speaking. They have it for the terminal, VS Code, JetBrains, tons of stuff, Chrome. So we'll go over some more of those in the future.